Dark. I'm here at the farm in Milton, and it's pretty much looted up. Got my rose hips here. Started in the Forsaken Airfield. It was a rough start, kind of like I predicted in the previous series. I thought this is going to be a tough place to do your first few days in. But got some good loot. Got the mucklucks and got the mindful cabin. Got the oh no, I want to get this one. Got the leather jacket in the hangar. This is a custom run, custom settings. It's but the loot settings are Stalker. I had already checked it out with Pilgrim loot settings. It was going pretty much as expected. But I kind of wanted to see how things looked on a little bit tougher. Because it was just, to me it seemed like there was a lot now on Pilgrim. Like, not to say that Pilgrim wasn't kind of stacked, and sometimes you could get, it seemed like a pretty stacked run. But there was just so much stuff, you guys, so much stuff. Looking for feathers. Let's see, is the rope on it? Yeah, rope's on it, so. Anyway, things aren't set too difficult. The weather's pretty much generally what you'd have on Stalker, I believe. I say that because I think I might have turned off the cook gets colder over time. I just don't remember if I did. It'd be nice if I could just check to see what settings I had done. Anyway, while I was at the airfield, I got that signal tower turned on. And then found a cache there, I think, and then skipped to my loot until I got to Broken Railroad. How do I walk into that only then? Got to Broken Railroad, killed a moose. So I had 10 days. Oh, I wanted to make the deerskin pants as well. These birds are just stingy with these feathers. Oh, yeah. Anyway, while I was waiting around, I went ahead and went to Muskeg. Put the parts in that tower and ran to Bleak and checked that cache, and it was not much. The only cache I found that was decent so far, it was the, whatever they're calling them now, the Prepper's Bunker caches or whatever, it was in Mystery Lake. It was stacked. Ton of food. But the bunker in Pleasant Valley from my last playthrough had nothing. The bunker and muskeg was pretty dead. They're not useless, like, you know, cloth. You might find, you know, maybe you need gloves. There could be gloves in there. What's up, Bambi? Get. But most of Milton is looted. There's a moose here up by the blue trailer. I do love hunting moose up by the blue trailer. That's right. One wolf, one human. The proper interaction there. It's walking through here. That's okay, guys. You just do your thing over there. You have to get back up. Oh man, I'm already just stacked with loot. I think I'm gonna go peek in this house though. What's up, Buns? You know, if it weren't for just the ridiculous amount of killer wolves, this would be a great place to hang out. Milton itself. I've already got a bunch of crap I gotta take back with me. But I wanted to go ahead and, you know, I saw a YouTuber named LMG figured out a good way to do this, and I'll just keep passing it on. You know, do the airfield, then go to Pleasant Valley, then here, then Muskeg, and then back to the Forsaken Airfield.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Makes sense when you think about it. However, Pizza was like, nah. Because I still am trying to see what the loot tables look like. That's mainly what my interest is. Where's there stuff there wasn't before? And what did they get rid of, move, whatever. Like there was a spot in the dam where you used to be able to find a knife. I didn't find it there, but I did find it in the same room in a different place. So. I guess there really just wasn't much to load up on there. That's will be okay. Sneak down here. I think I missed some mushrooms. I'm not too worried about that. I've got hundreds of rose hips. I love this map. It has so many harvestables on it, but really just a ridiculous amount of rose hips here too. But it's kind of hard not to take advantage of the 6-burner stove. Make up a bunch of teas and geek up the old cooking skill. I think this is the last one. But yeah, I am, what, 104 pounds? Of garbage. But another skill I like to work on here is mending. I always like to try to get to level 3. Definitely try to get to level 2 as quickly as possible, just so I don't have as many fails. Level 3, you hardly ever fail. But most importantly, you get a 10% increase overall on your repairs. So I'll make that a priority. feel it's the sort of the underdog of skills. Because depending on what, you know, if you're on air labor and your stuff's degrading super fast, just sitting in a locker, getting beat up while you're out just wandering around. You might have that situation where a couple of degrees is going to make a difference. You've got 3 pieces of cloth, and it's fail, fail, fail. Nope. Alright, I gotta figure out where this memento cache is. I think it's up by the gas station, so I want to check that too. But the majority of what I want to loot out and about is done, which just leaves the town. You guys can come inside.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Huffing and puffing. Asterisk, it'll be alright. More coal for the pile. And doing pretty good actually on the firewood. I'm actually fairly impressed with myself at the moment. Alright, let's go to the old storage fridge. It's a 25-hour book. I have 2 of those now. Ridiculous. Alright, I got a spare hatchet. I can finally drop the... So, man, I mean, it took over a month for me to find a hatchet. So I'm glad I took the time to make that improvised hatchet, but it is no longer of use. Let me toss all those in there, see how many I have total. I think I have 6 now. I think I just need 5. Found 2 pistols here. Milton's been where it's at. Yeah, I think I need 3 wires. 5 of those. I need 5 pieces of scrap metal. But look at that. I'm up to 264 rose hips. I guess I've been kind of skipping the mushrooms, huh? Okay, let's top off. Lantern, how's my water situation? Oh, let me get rid of this food too before I walk out of here. Oh, okay. Could go for a bit of a drink. So much. I mean, it's funny because I just have a ton of this junk food, or I've come across because of that. I wonder what I found here and turned it around with me, but my coffee is in terrible shape. Alright. I was saying, yeah, there we go. I haven't really done even the looting in here. time is it? Come on, we might be able to knock out a house or two. Let's get on here. As you can see, doing well on clothing. Got a head wrap, I think, in mystery. So that helps protect my Mayside bag. I'd like a spare. Drop these sticks on the ground. Nothing to shoot right now. I'm not going to be able to hit too much. Let's go just see what I can get real quick. Hit the bank. Check the safe. Play my favorite mini game in any game ever. Gorgeous day. Hopefully it's a crap day tomorrow. You know what I could do, actually?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm just going to run that battery up to the tower real quick. Since I'm a bit lightweight. I mean, this thing, a battery weighs 33 pounds. So we're just under 100. Picking that sucker up. Run up there, pop that in. Then go loot. Now, hopefully I'll find either a hacksaw or 4 pieces of scrap metal, because I could be in trouble there. I meant to bring some of that stuff with me, but I did not. But there are a couple of houses in town that are under construction. Sometimes you can find scrap in those. There's always that random, you know, piece laying around somewhere or in a drawer, trash can, something. But, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, scrap and others. I mean, there's other places I could look around here, I suppose, before I might. Good lord. Would I have to go back to mystery just to get a piece of scrap metal? I don't think I passed anything up. I could check the gas station again. There we go. I don't know what happens to the old battery, but it just thankfully disappears out of my inventory. Alright, normal ammo. Clothing. We've been doing pretty good from the start. I left the Forsaken Airfield with a 38-degree warmth bonus and a 20-degree windproof. So, I mean, it's not been terrible. I switched out the leather jacket for the Pico, just better waterproofing. Same warmth. The jacket's got better windproofing, actually. About 50% on the waterproofing, so still really well. It's just a pound 10 more. Or something like that. It's like, it's 5.5 pounds. But this is 4.4, so yeah, pound 10. And that's just that many more rocks I can carry in my pocket, etc. Ultimately, bleh, I'd like to find the expedition coat. I think my best chance for that in stalker mode is probably going to be the signal tower in Pleasant Valley. But you never know. It could be in a drawer or on one of the beds in town. Here, you know, could be in a trailer somewhere. Yeah, my first time in the credit union since the update. Oh wow!
This will come in
Never
handy.
found coffee in here before or there before. Like you might find it in a drawer or something. I've never found it just laying around. Sometimes there's a suitcase there, or a briefcase, I suppose. Bank office. It's probably a briefcase, Pete. But yeah, it is going to be the medium loot table setting, so there's going to be not quite as much stuff as Pilgrim. I think Pilgrim and Voyager, I mean, I don't really notice much of a difference.
I think I can use this.
Alright, locker roulette. What do we get? What do we get? There you go. Toilet water. That's probably the best thing I found in the bathroom. Honestly. Man, it sounds win. Oh, and a cup of coffee
Best
out
be
here.
prepared for
No, that's
anything.
me too. Yeah, be as generous as you want with the coffee. Alright, let's do a locked one. Let's see if that matters. What is going on? Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to find.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You know, that could be great early game, but I don't want them even at all right now. Alright, so what this is going to do is replace the couch in. It's a pound 10 lighter. I'll lose some warmth. I think it's like 3.7 maybe, completely jacked. 3 point something. But, I mean, I'm at 52 degrees. I'm not sad about that. You know, there's nothing warmer than this as far as sweaters go. But I'd rather have this. If I can find a second one, I'll be fine. Be fine with what I got, too, actually. So.
I'll take it.
I'm going to grab all the garbage clothing. And usually you can get a decent amount here. And I'll just rip up curtains. Dude, what? And spend a day or two sewing clothes.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And reading books. So I don't have to try to carry them back with me. Obviously, the 25-hour book's gonna go. I love the one when they put the dude in. So there's two little tableaus. So this guy we see, he died. He froze here trying to break in to get this useless money. There's another one where the guy's in here and he's dead and he's got a knife. Oops. Alright, here we go. I say it every time. I absolutely believe there's a chance, however small, that with tools, bobby pin, something, I might be able to pick a lock. There's no way.
This'll come in handy.
Bullet, serp. I'm not too sad about that. Come across two pairs of mucklucks, but I have the insulated boots, and just gonna keep those. Oh, he scored a piece of cloth. And yeah. This part of the bank, though, it's usually not much anyway.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I'm just kind of hoping on the lockers and some random stuff laying down. I do love finding that coffee out here. That was cool. That was definitely not the norm. Yeah. But the truth is, bad weather is like the perfect time to be digging through these houses. That's a no, that's a no. I think that's a no, too. Yeah, all three of them. I said nope. Let's peek in here. I can't remember if I snuck in here yet or not. I don't think so. But again, I'm hoping for some... Oh, it's a... Dang, it's an actual house. I mean, yay. I think sometime... Maybe I'm getting them mixed up. No, I thought this house was usually under construction. So I was hoping for hacksaw or metal. Yeah, I'm gonna be so mad if I have to go back to a completely different area just to get some metal pieces. Alright, I don't remember that at all. Suitcase being in the bathroom, definitely different. Oh man. Alright. Sneaky place to throw something. Just make sure real quick I didn't miss anything. Just,
I think I can use this.
yeah. Yoink. Nope. Alright. Replacement fuel. I'm just trying to think of where else on this map I haven't really gone. But that might have some scrap metal, man. You guys got any scrap metal? Come on. I feel like an addict, man. You get that scrap, man. You get that scrap on you. You get that scrap. You get that scrap. Oh, wait a minute. Can't I turn things into scrap metal? Uh-oh. That's right. What is... what turns into scrap metal? I'm trying to think. Pretty sure this pry bar does. Lanterns? And the sad thing is, if I've come across any lanterns, I've probably just left them behind. Alright, so I got those cars over there to go through. Now the post office has always pretty much been a joke, so maybe I'll sneak in there real quick. Oh wait, is this a place?
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yeah, and maybe a blizzard. There's a door on this beast. I mean, I'm gonna assume this is like an actual house. Cooking pot, maybe? Just trying to think of anything I can get scrap metal from. Alright, well, you got some sardines. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Never been so excited to see spare cooking pots in my life. What's this? Yeah, you know. Tom in a place where... I don't want like switching up to ski gloves too sometimes. It just depends on where your warmth level is. Well, a couple things I could turn into scrap metal. If I had a hacksaw. Yeah, like 5 stems. I think I'm alright. I swear it's a myth.
Really useful.
Alright. I swear when I was coming in, I saw one little house that looked like it was one of those under construction houses. No, that's not it. I mean, everything that's up looks like a real actual house. So. Alright, well. Let's go see what you can do with an extra cooking pot. I know you can turn lanterns into scrap metal. So one piece. I've got one piece, so I know there's another cooking pot I left at the farm, so that's 3 pieces. There's actually a spare cooking pot here too. It's 4. If I have an extra lantern, I think that's it. If I can't find any. Oh, I got actually.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, so I should be set on scrap metal. Whether I find any, any loose or not, I'm going to try to hopefully just pick some up.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, what Asterix said. There we go.
Perfect.
It's just fire. I'm too excited. So I've got all this tea. So before I destroy all my pots.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, acorns too. I want to do that. I can't really see. Come here. And then I'll have this round, and then I'll have plenty. And let's finish this firebook so I don't have to carry it around anymore. What's our next book? Carcass harvesting. Looks like it's a 10-hour book. Pistols. Let's do pistols.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And that is a lot of water. So I should be able to make teas, boil acorns, make coffees. Do whatever I need to do so I can just scrap those. Man, that just kind of sucks, but still. Oh wait, what about can openers? I think so. I wonder if I can get my scrap metal back from this thing. Oh wait. Yeah. Take this lady, put her to bed. Come on.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
You know it. There. Let's see, what kind of junk food? Let's do a soda. Yeah, I've got to conserve my water. Sardines, food, and aqua. Let's get these crappy chips. Garbage soda. Alright, miss. 7 hours. It's probably all you're going to get. That's all Asterix needs. Ooh, alright. We grabbed a new book. Pistoleros. Let's go. What a lovely abode. I could come up with a word. That's right, 8%. Only takes 12 days. Longer than a Mayside. Alright, we'll come back for you, Fisherman Sweater. It's like my crush. I love you, Fisherman Sweater. The insulated boots and the Fisherman Sweater. Kinda make me emotional. Alright, first things first. Is this thing trashable? It is. 15 minutes too. Alright. Oh no. I can definitely lose one cooking pot no matter what. 76%. 81. 76. Well, sorry my friend. Hour and a half. Now, let's go see if I can take care of this without having to do any more destruction. And or, of course, find more things to destroy. Yeah, I got a lot of nuts. Oh, that's right. Over this thing. Ooh, 2 pieces. Ah, I got this. I got this. There it is. Alright, so I'm fairly positive I have everything I need for the second tower. But I don't want to put it together until I'm actually ready. To head out to Hush River Valley. %. Ridiculous. What am I hoarding? Okay. Good enough to go rob the dead. And or abandon. I mean, you know. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Go with the law. Those who smelt it, dealt it. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Sage, wisdom of the ages. Alright. You get your little blind thingies down, sunrisers down. No. Who knows what I do? I'm trying to figure out why I looked in the truck, but not the car. Oh, I bet I was looking for a battery. That's probably what I was doing. But there's already a battery up in the tower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had put everything together in the tower, and I try to time it sort of towards the evening, have my fatigue rate up, you know, I can creep my way to Hush River, and hopefully get an aurora when I get there. That's the plan. It worked in Forlorn Muskeg, so I'm hoping to get a a repeat. Good morning, dead folks or abandoned folks home. I don't know why I'm going straight for the dead. They're dead. That's it.
Best be prepared for anything.
Yeah. So I definitely love it when I get the time like this where I can cook up some soups and whatnot. The wolves haven't even been in town. And it wouldn't matter, but I mean, it's just interesting. They haven't really been hanging out there since I've been here. That's one thing I thought was strange about Forsaken Airfield is that why weren't the wolves and bears like in the airfield? A couple of fire logs. Ugh. There's just not a ton of firewood around.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Now, I've noticed in both Pilgrim and Stalker mode a ton of flare shells. Just laying around everywhere. Like I said, Pilgrim mode was insane. They were just giving away. It was just... It kind of felt weird. Like, I get it, it's supposed to be the easy mode, but...
I'll take it.
Excuse me. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Alright. Can't say there was a ton in here. At this point, I'm just looking for stuff. How's the clothing? You know, I can find that. Well, no, I already found the last piece of scrap, so, I mean, yeah. Found it, made it. The old improvised hatchet was good for many things. Provided me warmth and food by chopping firewood and frozen animals. And then 2 pieces of missing scrap. She was a good axe. Ooh.
Okay.
Look at that bad boy right there. That one's definitely going on the dinner table. God, and I picked up those 2 ridiculous wooden logs. Coffee, tea. Would be nice. I don't know about a 7.5 pound salmon.
For a
Well, move on to the clothing. Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Really? Why'd you pick up a 7-pound fish?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Sure will. It took me a long time to get decent sweaters, but now they're popping up everywhere. I was running around in a plaid shirt and hoodie for the longest time. Are they new? Yeah. I think I'm pretty good on water. Well, not looking like a monster haul this time. But the caveat being, you know, we're going to go do this cache here. And there's a memento cache somewhere back that way. Most excitingly, get the mending up. I mean, not like a bunch of sewing. Oh, peeked in there. Pizza. It's so bad. We got ghosts now. Hey, I have a theory. I like to push it. So, in game, zombies. All
This stuff will come in
the
handy.
dead bodies rise up. And then we have zombie wolves, bears. Like I said, all the bodies are suddenly alive. And you can eat zombie, I'm calling them zombies. You can eat zombie meat, but you know.
I don't know. Could end up being useful.
It's really just not good for you. You slowly become a zombie. But it's got like crazy calories or something, you know. Gives you night vision. Yeah. It's the... Doing well for my cooking skill. Less so on the old mending. It's a crap hat.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, that'll work. That will come in handy. Oh. Yeah. So the reason I'm leaving the new stuff, I mean, it's just a waste of a piece of cloth. At least if I repair something. You know, it's repaired. The other thing is you can use your piece of cloth to repair like a piece of crap socks and then immediately tear it up and get your socks back. Or your socks back? Your cloth back. Yes, it's the exact same thing you told me like 5 minutes ago. At least it's not about BlackRock. Yeah, I don't know. What do we win today in the trunk lottery? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new... Nothing. And they just did this note thing to mess with people.
I think I can use this.
Bro, we'll just put it like in 2 cars. It'll be hilarious. Alright, are you under construction? What's going on with you? No? So now, yeah, I want to beat myself up just a little bit and see if I can come across some scrap metal or a hacksaw.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's a flare, Astrid. No. See, stuff like that's different. There wasn't a first aid kit in a cardboard box before. Alright. So far, I can feel justified in my decision to destroy some of my equipment. Crawl across the screen, little bear. You got it. Go. No, you can do it. Go, little bear. Hmm. Oh. Just forgot to open the hood. Well, I can't say Milton's offering up too much overall. It's
I'll take it.
firewood in a truck. That's new too. Yeah, I might only have one more shack to check out. Oh, there's the
This
aviator's
stuff will
cap.
come in handy.
I'll fix that up and wear it. Partially for comic relief. Looks kind of funny. Especially with the head wrap on. But it also, I don't need a rabbit skin to fix it. And it just does the same thing as a rabbit hat. Huh. One piece. Alright. Alright. Whatever. Here we go. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, no one knows. It's another. Oh, hey, Mackinac. Alright. Look familiar? Nothing wrong with having a spare one of those hanging around, though.
Probably useful.
I mean, it's not useful. I haven't really gotten too many matches to stack here in Milton so far.
This'll come in handy.
No, we're good. Yeah. I got the post office in this little house right here. And that's it, man. Town looted. Fairly sad little session, but I mean, I always kind of am happy. Because sometimes, and I know it sounds weird, but sometimes on the medium or stalker loot table, it seems like they're just giving you almost as much stuff as Pilgrim. So, I haven't found the jersey yet in this run, but I found it in the last one. Yeah, I was gonna say, a lot of times you can find a mending book in here. It's going to work on mending.
I can use this.
Nice. Yeah. That's actually quite a bit to find in the post office. Go hit my last shanty here. definitely dragging butt. I love the perspective of, like, I'm bigger than the door. But sometimes you gotta, like, reach up to get a mushroom off a tree. Or the fact that this place is 2 stories. I'm gonna flip it up. I'm gonna look upstairs first. The one with the kids room always sucks. It's usually like a pair of socks or something.
Okay.
Chips, book, that really super awesome paint. And we got a t-shirt. Alright. Come on, we can do this. Wait. Whew. Astrid, we are moving slow.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I mean, it looks like ketchup chips were the bomb. Everybody in this place was addicted to them. I mean, they took pretty much everything else. They had ketchup chips in excess to the point they were like, just leave it. Oh my god.
Could end up being useful.
This one's even prettier. Rancid is pretty much, you know, Astrid's favorite flavor. I don't know about you guys.
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
going to be able to carry this load for
I
much
knew it.
longer.
I was just waiting. I was waiting. Astrid, there's no way you got the ability to walk with this much and not complain about it. Yeah, we can count on Astrid to complain about her weight and worry about whether something's useful in this sad, quiet, lonely apocalypse. Yeah. Alright, Astrid. You did it. You somehow crammed 114 pounds worth of stuff in your pockets. I don't see where she's keeping it. But I think I'm going to call that a video. And do a few things to the side here. I mean, I hate to unload all my stuff into cabinets without the world seeing that, or, you know, stand there for 7 hours while I sew and read books, but, you know. Well, I think when I come back, though, I'm going to be ready to put that tower together. And go hit Hush River for hopefully a reward. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. In the meantime, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a good day and y'all be good to each other.